business is actually losing money, not because of sales problem, but because of hidden problems behind the operation. You know what? Auditing helps you uncover those hidden risks. Yes, that is why you should not overemphasize the power of auditing. Okay, I am an internal auditor for Integrated Management System ISO 9001, 45001, and 14001. This has to do with quality, has to do with health, quality, health and safety, and it also has to do with environment. Yes, okay. So in my company where I work, I actually am the internal auditor. So I am going to be going around. I actually started yesterday going around each of the departments to actually see if they are actually implementing the process of ISO. Yes. So in that's your business, no matter how it is, a small business, a big business, a large one, it really needs auditing because you might not know where the problem is coming from. That is what I just discovered. That is what I discovered yesterday when I went to some of the departments, and I'm going to another department today, which I want you to follow me and let's go to that department. And you're going to see how I'm going to be doing the auditing. In case you don't really understand what is auditing, I wanted to let you know that auditing is very, 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 and very, very important in that your business because you're going to see where the loopholes are, especially when you're losing money. Then you will know that it is important for you to sit down and try as much as possible to audit that business. All right, so join me. Let's go downstairs. Okay, so let's go there. Sorry, I'm just doing this short video. Okay. Okay, sir. Good morning again, once again. Yes, okay, so my name is Ndifeke Gabriel. I'm certified internal auditor for ISO 9001, 14001, and 45001. 9001 is for quality, 45001 is QHSE, that's safety, and then 14001 is for environment. So combined together, and we actually certified, okay, as a company. So we have the certificate, is an ISO certification for the three. So it is actually combined and it's integrated management system IMS. That's integrated the three of them, okay. So since we got this, we've been trying to implement it. So it's something you get, it's another thing to implement it and see if it is running in the system. Okay, so actually this is the audit checklist, which I sent a soft copy.
Yes.
Yeah, and actually the reports from the other audits that they did, the people that came to audit us, the findings, the non-conformity actually attached it and sent us an email. All right, so this is a copy of that, one of the checklists that I sent to you. So we'll just be going through this. We'll just be going through these questions. And this audit is not to, let's say, reach on or fight against or say you're not doing your job. Definitely you're doing your job. We just want to see that, okay, this is working well, this is not available, try and make this available, because you're actually expecting external people to come in. Yes. And so when they come, our house should be able to be neat, so that it will just be a free and fair one for them. All right. So it's just going to be, you're going to be looking at these documentations, the one you have, what you have in the department, and what you're supposed to if it is not there. Okay, so that's just the essence of this. Okay, so for IT, information technology. Okay, so the first question is an IT policy documented and communicated? When we talk about communicated, is it communicated to staff? Are they aware of it? Do we have an IT policy manual or a write-up? I don't know, if you have any more, something that you can cite.
For now, I didn't meet anyone on ground.
You didn't meet anyone on ground. And Nelson did not create, that's why he should be here. He did not or he has not discussed it with you. So maybe if you have a place that he saved those things, you should just let him know. We can look at it together. He mustn't be around. Or if he has a place that he kept all these things, you should be able to inform us about it.
And what would be the content of the IT policy?
Yeah. So, having let me see. Definitely is something that is in the department. So the department creates it. Okay, so it's the department that actually creates it. All they need to do to forward it to our department, documentation department, to control it for them. When we talk about control, this is what we call control. The name of the company, the title of the document, then we are going to give the document number. Yes. So when it's being revised means when this is being updated. So we update, show that it is revised. We add maybe 01 or 00, then the page. So this shows that it is being controlled because there is another master list that the document controller has, which he records, put in his own system, this number. So definitely this number is pertaining to that, your document and your department. Okay, so that's what they call control. It means the document is controlled. So now he should be able to inform you on those attached documents, hand over those things to you if he's not actually the one there again. All right, so I don't know if you can give him a call.
Doesn't go through.
Doesn't
Let me ask HR to let me just ask her a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. So guys, this is one of my professions. You may know me as a content creator. I also do this. Okay, I'm actually a certified internal auditor for Integrated Management System ISO 9001, 45001, and 14001. So this skill is actually multitasking. Yes, okay. So I'm actually doing an internal audit in my office, going to each of the departments to find out if they're actually implementing the ISO. Okay, ISO certification, because it has a lot to do with documentation. It's about the document control and a lot, not just document control alone. So I'm actually in the IT office, information technology office, to ask some questions. Yesterday I went to operations department and admin stroke HR department. I'm done with them. I would have carried you along. I'm so sorry, but I'm here in the IT office. This staff is actually a new person. The person that has been here is actually not around, so he's trying to do some findings. So stay tuned while you go ahead with me.
Okay. Like this ones now, we create them.
Yes.
So she said we don't have anyone in the system. On my own, I will develop it today.
Okay, all right. So number 2 says, are responsibilities for IT management defined? Okay, so IT organogram chart or job description. Maybe you have a write-up on JD.
Yes.
Job description. Do you have something like that?
Yes, I have it.
So can I cite it?
No, it's not even in the system. In course of the listing, that means that Thomas, what are we doing?
Yes, not you as a department. As a department, you know, like, okay, job description, maybe you should just, for some of these things there, you just put it on the chat.
Chat.
Okay, so can you give me a job description of an IT department? What's the IT department organogram? What's the chat like? Okay, so, and what are the responsibilities? Definitely you know your responsibility,
Yes.
but not just your own alone.
The
Okay,
departments too.
as this is all about department, it's not just you alone. I don't know if you understand. So that's how it works.
Can I write on these things? I can write.
Yes, please, that's your copy. That's your copy.
Let's go ahead. I will develop them now.
Okay. Okay, so to be developed.
But when I chat to him today, later in the
To
day,
be developed.
I'm making we will have most of these things in that drive. That's the Google Drive.
You don't you have access to it?
No, that was it.
Okay, number 3 says, IT procedures and SOPs documented and controlled.
Yes.
When you mean SOP, standard operating procedures, what are your procedures? Are they documented? Are they controlled?
Controlled, yes.
So when you say yes, when you say yes, I need proof.
They are controlled, like when we built all these systems, you understand, for each of the systems, we have login details and passwords, and which office is going to. So it has all those things in that drive. You understand? Yeah, he has everything.
So maybe I should just pause and wait for him.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I
Because
don't know when he's resuming.
because this has to be I have
You have to
if-
cite it.
Yes, I have to cite it and I have to look at it because in audit, yes, you tell me yes you're doing it, but we have to cite it. And when we have to cite it, you have to also look at it critically to see, okay, does it have anything to do with environment? Does it have anything to do with quality? Does it have anything to do with safety in your procedures, in the documentation you make? You understand? So I think I have to put a pause because if I'm not citing any evidence document, it doesn't really make sense.
Even in fact, everything, user access matrix, login credentials, he has, and MD has some of them, like those back end thing, you understand, MD has it. Then the one I only have is one for the website. Like those things
Even
have
if
to be
it has to be documented. Yes, it has to be in a document and it has to be controlled by our department. Yes, so I think it's advisable to just do the course. And I don't know, when is it resuming?
Should be next week. At most, unless that next week can be at most Friday.
Before Friday, as in Friday.
Yes.
Friday when I'm having people to come in.
That's Friday this week, I think.
Next week.
Next week, no. It should be this week.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I have to put a pause on this one now because I'm actually not getting information.
That asset register, the barcode tax. I asked the admin. She said It's supposed to be somewhere. Me, I've generated it. I did the template on the system. I developed it the day before yesterday myself. This asset register.
So where is it? And laptops and IT assets tagged, record and tracked. Asset register.
I developed. So what I wanted to do was, is what I'm calling me now. Let me check. Hello, good morning. Thank you. Sorry, I'm disturbing your leave.
You have that?
Yes, I can develop all these things. We already have it.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So then, just be ticking,
Yes, our passwords.
ticking what you're going to be doing,
Yes.
sending to me.
Okay.
Okay. Our passwords and authentication system enforced. That's password policy.
Yes.
System audit logs. So you make a document for it.
For it.
Yes. Our user's account terminated when staff leave, offboarding checklist, asset recovery logs. She has offboarding checklist. I don't know if she gave it to you people. Ask for Mr. Kingsley that left.
Okay.
I heard there was an onboarding checklist. There was onboarding whatever.
Yes.
So
Before
he left. Yes, the procedure. So ask her for the documentation because it's under you. It's in your question. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I'm expecting that too. Our laptops and IT assets tagged, recorded, and tracked. That's asset register.
Yes.
Barcode chart. So that's what I want to see.
So look at
too.
what I tried to do. Asset tag,
Okay.
date added, asset name to description, category, serial number, location department, assigned to, purchase date, purchase cost, supplier, status, notes.
Okay.
Then I now have the tag. The tag automatically generates as you enter in. I developed that one day before yesterday.
It's fine. Okay, so all you need to do is when you're okay, have you started? You're not imputed.
I've not entered.
And just see how you can impute, even if it's filled. Then send it to us.
Okay.
Send it to us to control.
Okay.
They will send it back to you. Then you continue from there.
Okay.
But add something. Don't give us
And let it not be blank.
Yes.
Like
even
this
if
one now.
And now you have one there. Okay.
You just drag. I'm going to just did that fail.
Okay.
It has a formula. You can see the formula.
Okay.
Controls it.
Okay.
So as you put it on this.
It's a shoe. Okay. All right. It's okay. You just so which one is okay? Created, but to be controlled. Okay. Now, so the next one is that data backup performed or verified?
Yes.
Backup logs, cloud, server status. So we have what? What do we have?
Yes. Our data is being backed up, like
by what?
in the cloud.
Cloud.
Yeah. In that Google Drive.
Google Drive.
Right.
Can I have a look at it? You don't have the password.
Yeah, the login details is still in Nelson.
You need to answer this.
Once he comes back now, I'll just ask him for all those things.
Because when it comes to this, it's you to answer these things. So please, to be cited,
Yes.
because I'm actually not part of you from now. I need to cite it, even if I know it's there.
Yeah.
But to be cited. Okay, so is there a disaster recovery / business continuity plan?
Yes.
BRP, BCP document or text record?
I will create this one. Like normally disaster recovery process is normally done through that cloud too. Outside files being in the system, let's assume, God forbid, any system is hacked. Once you go to the cloud, you can just pick everything.
Yeah.
Restore the system
So,
and push back.
And definitely there should be a DRP stroke BCP document.
Document.
Maybe you could put this DRP BCP document on maybe chart to see how it looks like.
Yes, okay.
Then you bring it out, then you see is there a discovery. Okay, then you from there you will be able to see if it's something that's it's a plan like already is being you have it has a template already. So maybe you can make use of that template. So you just have to put in to see how the document is. So to be created, that's what it is. All right. Are staff trained on IT security awareness? Training records, email training logs. Do we have they been a training of that? I thought there was a time you came and said something about security,
Okay.
sending us emails.
Emails, I did
Past,
that.
yes, you did that.
I did that.
But we don't have a record for
Yes,
that.
no,
Do
no.
you have? Can you remember
The date.
the date? I think Nelson did he?
He documented that thing. I will just drop him small chat.
Okay, so
Okay.
expecting a training previously made on security. So even if it's an evaluation form for that, or I don't know what you documented on that training last time for that.
I did that training. I even said certain things in that training.
Yes. So just need to ask. Is antivirus stroke endpoint protection installed and upgraded? Antivirus subscription updates and logs.
Yes.
How do you prove it?
Like daily on each of the systems, documentary updates as on your system. Once it senses the internet.
Do we have
The license team.
a receipt license, something to prove?
Yes. I think the last one was Nelson that bought. He
Okay.
has a receipt. Inside.
Where is the receipt?
It should be inside the system. Yes.
To be cited. Please, sir, when he comes, can you get all these things and put it in a folder? I think I have to visit you again with all this. You put it in a folder and please tag it internal audit.
Okay.
And you could just put it on your desktop.
IMS.
Yes, or ISO. Okay, IMS or ISO. Put it internal audit. Tag it, please. So the receipts for the antivirus and please you get it.
Yes.
That's to prove that it's being done.
No.
All right, so number 12 says, are software license valid and monitored?
Yes.
Software licenses, are they valid and monitored?
Yes.
So this should have a license, we should have a license list,
Okay.
a receipt, admin logs.
Okay.
So the license list, what are the things, what are the type of licenses that we have? So if you have the receipts, we could file it somewhere.
Okay.
Then the admin logs, those are the logs that you log in for the licenses, right?
Yes.
We should have it. So maybe it could also be a tabular template.
Yes, like Microsoft Excel.
Yes, yes, Excel is fine.
Fine.
That you could list out the licenses. Then does it have receipts? You put yes. So anybody that wants to cite it can check the folder or where you save it and all that. Then the admin logs, it should be in that same template. Okay, and it should be controlled. Expecting.
So what does the control side of it mean?
Okay, when I say controlled, it's not you.
Okay.
It's for documentation department. You will do the document, and like, please, I have a document. You tell us the title of your document. Okay, so as I explained, that was what I was explaining to you. Okay, when you need control, please, your system, can you face it this way?
Like this?
Yes,
Okay.
face it. Okay.
Should not be the same. Or this
No, it's fine. I want to show you control. When I use the language control, it's for you. This is your own document. You made this, okay? For example, when I say control, you see this on the document. This is actually, anywhere it goes, it's only filters that have this. This is the Felton logo. This is the name. This is the company. This is the title of the document. Okay. Now, when I say control, the company's name, the logo, the company's name, the title of the document, then the document number. You don't know it. It's the controller, document controller that gives you this thing, and you put a revision 0 because this is a new one. So when you want to change this, maybe update in 2 years' time, you found out that there's something you want to update. This now will change to revision 01 because it has been updated. That doesn't mean the 0 is obsolete. No, you file it somewhere. Now, the copy type, have you seen controlled? Because a number has been given to it. So the page will be showing here. So that's what we call control. So yours is not to control. Yours is to generate the document and send to my department. Our department will now control. Yes, I'm done and I'll be leaving. So I'm going to be expecting all these documents. As we have said, they want to be generated. So I'll be expecting them from you. So from them, you can go ahead and see how this can be implemented. The ones you have, you just send it out for approvals and let's see how it goes. So, like, when will I receive these documents so that I can control them for you? Yeah.
Let's say tomorrow. I'll work on all of them. Tomorrow, at least in the morning, I should be able to send them out.
Thank you very much.
You have your email address.
Okay, yes.
If I have any
question,
question,
it's fine. Go ahead, Jonas. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I'm going to be taking my leave. Thank you.